are at Trimble, Tennessee at Full Throttle Demolition Derby at the Full Throttle Saloon Shine, owned by Michael Ballard. So we will be here today, tomorrow. We've got, let's see. All right, I'm gonna turn the camera around. So, got a couple vendors over here selling products. I know one of them, the red trailer, is Cannonball Derby parts. Not sure the other gentleman's name now, I don't remember. We'll find out here in a minute. And, we're going to walk over here to this gentleman right here with this smoker, because I'm going to tell you what, he gave us a bite of brisket earlier, and that stuff was insanely good. So I got to tell him. He said he was proud of it, and he needs to be. Because we got smoking bones. I'm gonna tell you, man, that stuff was good. Very good.
What do you think about it?
Dude, that shit was fucking amazing. I'm not into that stuff. I mean, I like it, I just don't eat it a lot.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
that stuff's some good stuff, man. We'll be back.
Yeah, it's old school style, man.
So what's the name of your
Adam Hill's Blue House?
this one right here, okay. Because I'm live streaming right now, so there's
This was a pontoon trailer.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of hard work and dedication went into it.
That's awesome, my friend.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Poor boy special.
Hey, I've got a few of those at home myself.
I heard that.
Exactly.
Yes,
we had 2 or 3 food wagons that we hand built back home. So they're gone. So if you get a chance to walk away, the car over there where they're doing the inspections, the one that's painted red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue?
Yeah, it's a small car. I need you guys to go over. There's some Sharpies over there. Sign it somewhere on it, wherever you choose.
Okay.
Sign it, and then put where you're from, and even put your business name on there if you want.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I mean, I'm going to try to win some money with it tomorrow. But you know, and then there's on the passenger side, if you take a picture, there's our YouTube channel and stuff like that's on there.
Okay.
So tag it, whatever, and we'll put you out there a little bit. I mean, I'm from Michigan, so it's not like it's going to do a whole lot, but it's
every little bit helps.
yeah, exactly. So we'll definitely be buying probably a Sam. We were literally just on our way home from the grocery store by buying a bunch of stuff to save some cash, right?
Oh, okay.
And then you hand me that, so now I gotta buy one eventually, right? Because the shit was good, man.
Yes, sir.
You said you were proud of it, and I'd say you got a right to be. That was good, man.
I do have to say it's one of the favorite ones I've had so far.
Yes.
All right.
Very good, very good.
Sounds good.
All right, sir. We'll be around, man.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Check and see if I'm live streaming on everything. Well, at least Facebook. Facebook, I said. Why? Go stand in the shade. So, here's where they're going to be doing their derby at tomorrow. Right here. It is? Okay. Awesome. I'm going to walk up here. Beer tent, yeah. So this is where myself and one other car will get to play tomorrow. Myself and one more car here. Really sucks, but that's all we got. One more car.
The only thing that's going to suck is the one sitting on the bottom
They'll be standing, I guess. This is going to be a lovely beer tent. But since I'm not over 21, you know, I probably can't go in there. I guess if I go in now, I can legally do it. Okay. So now I'm in the beer tent. And they didn't even have to ID me either. Come in this time. So now this morning I was wondering what that big like metal building thing over there is, but it's actually the train goes through there, so it must be some kind of a scanner for the train. Train goes under it. Oh, it's hard to tell what it is. I don't know. But I just know the train goes through it. Yeah, it might scan for, you know, stuff that's not supposed to be around. Even maybe people or whatever. It's hard to tell. Yeah, they were supposed to start at 2 o'clock today. Oh yeah, and they found something on a car. Oh, looks like he might try to have a good paint job. Oh, you know. Semi's not there, so.
It's not, because that wasn't the sign.
Well, I've literally got 2 people that signed the car, that's it. Yeah, only the 2 that were doing it when I was here. That's it. So, you can sign it. What? Oh, you did it? I guess one person. I got 2 people to sign it earlier.
Hey, your version of us is way different than anybody else. At the end of the day, if I made a mistake, I would tell you that I made a mistake.
Still parking cars? Oh, you weren't? Huh? You might have to now, huh? Oh, Misty, why don't you go find out how much the shirts are? Well, I will. How much are you guys' shirts? I meant to ask earlier and I forgot. Okay.
If they're above extra large, so like 2X and up, like
Wait a minute, what are you saying? I don't look like I'm bigger than
they
XL, do
charge
I?
us more, dang it.
So, and then, I talked to him earlier about it. I'm supposed to be grabbing shirts for Jim, Solar too, whatever he wanted. So, whatever, I don't know. I know I talked to him about this morning. He said not a problem. So. But I think he told me, I don't know if you guys already know how much or whatever, but I think he told me, I might have to ask him when I thought he said two extra larges and one large, I think is what he told me. I think that's what. Yeah, he might have, I don't know. And I know that I'm going to end up getting, when we go head back, I'm going to get one extra large and then what size you want. Okay, all right. Okie dokie. You guys would do me a favor. Nobody else has done it when I asked them. You guys don't mind those signs somewhere over there, Sharpies laying up there? What's your signature and stuff, where you're from and all that good stuff. That's my car. I'm taking it out there with you guys, man. Hey, I'll be honest. Last year, I mean, not that one. I had built a 99 Buick LeSabre last year for my local fair where we live in Michigan. Or not a fair, it was just one they decided to put on in the summertime. We show up and they didn't have enough people. So they put everybody together.
Oh, hey.
So there was only 3 of these,
Yeah.
and then 4 or 5. Actually, there was more big cars, but there was only 3 good big cars, I should say. Okay. Well, when it came down to it, there was 3 big cars and my Buick LeSabre, and they came up to me at the end of the show and shook my hand and said, "Holy shit, they made us work for that one." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm not giving it away." And mind you, that car has run 3 other derbies since 3 of them took on me.
Damn it. That's good.
You know, you gotta. So, if I didn't want to really possibly take home a decent looking car still, I wouldn't care.
Right.
But we got one, only got one other competitor here for me, so it's like,
Gotcha.
and so I might as well take it home and use it in something else at home, right? So, but that one is solid, there's no doubt, but I'm not allowed any of this kind of stuff. So. But the car that I did that with, I picked it up at 9 a.m. on a Saturday morning and was smashing it at 5:30 at night. And the only thing that was already done to it when I got it was the windows were out, but they were smashed in the car, so I had to vacuum, had to clean them out, take the fuel tank out, put the fuel tank up front, everything. So, and I did it all. I arrived at the track with still 9 wiring it, and then they just, because initially I wasn't supposed to run at the beginning, so I'm still working on it. And they said, "Oh, we're going to combine everybody."
Yeah, last minute.
It went off.
So it went off
Scared everyone in the crowd.
But in my town now, when I bring it up, they're like, "Hey, were you the guy that?" Yep. So they know who I was now. Yeah. Or they either say the airbag it blew, or they say the car that actually made it. And then for the county fair, it came back and did win its class at the county fair. And so, where are you guys from?
Arkansas. Around Harrisburg.
I don't like this state, man. That's a weird state, isn't it? I'm just kidding. No, I've only drove through that one multiple times. We're from Michigan, so.
I got you.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good luck, guys. So this is where we're at, right here. Well, this is their stuff, Dakota stuff. It is where we're at there. Full Throttle Saloon Shine is what we're at here. Coming or what? Huh.
That's why it's so much cheaper.
Maybe.
But then I told him, well, I know Montana doesn't have tax or sale tax and stuff. And then he goes, well, now I know what states to move to or worth moving to.
I gotta ask him today what we gotta do for tomorrow, because I know they're charging, but I don't know if we have to pay tomorrow, both of us, or just you, or what?
In there?
Yeah. Out in here, today is totally free for everything, and I had to pay to drive, but tomorrow
You already paid
for the drive, and
for your,
yeah, the $100, I already paid that.
did you pay for the camping yet?
Nobody's ever come to do that yet.
I wonder if it's for just tomorrow.
Oh, you didn't miss anything, Norm. It's we're just walking around right now. Tonight at 8 p.m. they got some drag racing that we're doing. Right now I'm literally walking around at the Full Throttle distillery.
I had to leave that bird. Oh, that bird just came out of there.
Out of where?
That
barrel?
That hole. There's someone up there trash sitting on there.
Well, I think how you doing? I said I think I knew who that is after I seen
You
ya.
know who you are.
What the hell? What can you don't mind being on my live stream, do you? Oh man, we're having a fucking blast, man.
Good.
Coming down here to smash some cars.
We used to watch you all the time on TV.
Appreciate it.
So, you don't mind being on here, do you?
I don't reckon now.
No, all right. Well, I think you've been on TV before, right?
Hey, man.
Brian Nelson.
Josh.
Josh, this is from.
Hello.
What show was you on
Nice to
again?
meet you.
Tell these people for me.
Moonshiner.
Moonshiners.
Master Distiller.
Yeah, I think I've watched you more than once, my friend.
So, can I ask
These
you,
are-
would you be able to sign our derby
Oh,
car
okay.
that's parked
Oh,
over
yeah, I'll
there?
be glad to.
Okay.
I'll be here for
Yeah.
a
We got
weekend.
pens and stuff on the derby car for anyone to sign on.
Yeah, I'll be glad to.
Yeah, they're right back there where they're doing inspections
Thank you
of
for
them.
asking.
Yeah, it's a red, white, and blue car, man. You can't miss it. It's patriotism all the way.
I'm all about that. I got on American flag socks. I got on American flag underwear. I got on American flag shirt.
So
Hey.
would you be part of the tyranny stuff that the government's doing?
You're
I don't-
against
The
all
no,
that.
people's movement?
I don't have anything to do with politics
Well,
whatsoever.
no,
I
this
tell
ain't
them,
that.
I'm Josh.
This ain't
They're
that.
my family.
I
Against
understand.
all of it?
I understand, my friend.
I have no say-so on politics.
I know this ain't that what we're talking about, but it's not a big deal, my friend.
Right on.
Well, yeah, we seen you were going to be here, and that just makes us freaking. Then we walk up, and it's like, wait a minute, I know that guy.
Thank you, guys.
I don't know him, but I know him at the same time.
Nice to meet you.
So how far is it away for you to come here?
It took me about it's about a 9-hour, 10-hour drive.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, because we're from
But it
we're
took
from
me longer
Michigan.
than
We're from Michigan, so it's about 10. We took us about 11 and a half to get here. So
So can I get a picture with you?
Yeah, I'll take a picture with you.
Oh, you might have to fix
well,
whatever's on the
you
screen.
do that because I got.
All you gotta do is say
I'm a
close.
guy. I can't operate more than one electronic at once. There you go. Awesome. I'll get one with you another time.
So nice to meet you.
Yeah, thank you, sir. All right.
I was just telling Becky.
So Norm, did you see that? I don't know if you've seen who we were just talking to. Did you see that person? Tomorrow, I run the show for me tomorrow. I don't know. The actual derby starts at 4:30 tomorrow, but they're going to run the big cars. They're going to do quite a bit with the big cars first, and then bring us small cars in, you know, to give them a break. But the fun part about for my show is there's literally two of us. So, and the car that he bought, that he brought here, he brought it to 100% win the drag race that we're doing tonight. Should be a way faster car than mine, of course, and probably the bigger cars that are here. But So yeah, that was so if anybody that's watching, you know, decides to watch later, whatever, person I was just talking to, that was Josh from the Moonshiner show. Not sure, Master Distillery. So, but yeah, it's that was pretty interesting. He said he was going to be here this weekend, and we show up as we walk up front, and there he is. That was fucking awesome. So, what would it say if it had what on it, Norm? So tonight is 8 o'clock for the drag racing. Tomorrow, like I said, the actual derby itself starts at 4:30, but I don't know what time we will be actually going or whatever. So. Oh, these people were all with him. They must. Oh no, it's a different person. They hollered.
Usually he runs with himself, except for maybe one other.
Well, they hollered Josh, didn't they?
No,
No, I thought that's what they said. So. Oh yeah. Well, so the other car, I got to look at it a little bit more. Unfortunately, I'm not sure exactly what year it is, but the type of car that it is, technically the computer should have been on the front of the car, but it sounds like it's not anymore. It's been moved, which isn't supposed to have happened, but it sounds like it did. So it is what it is. He came planning to win the drag race tonight, which is fine. We'll see how that goes out for him. And, you know, I'll go out there and compete too. I'm here to play, here to have some fun. That's what I'm here for. Fun in the sun in Trimble, Tennessee. So, yeah, right now, like I said, we're just walking around, just chilling and seeing what we can see. I mean, how much more of a perfect timing could it have been to drive up here, or walk up here, and walk right into that dude. That was freaking amazing. Putting on my live stream, and you know, I guess if that don't help my live stream, then nothing will, I guess. That should give me some cred of some sorts. But yeah, let's see, let me turn this camera around again, show you the. So of course this store looks like it's closed, but it's Covered Bridge Mercantile, Trimble, Tennessee. But there's the Trimble, Tennessee thing. And here is the Full Throttle Saloon Shine. So yeah, he said he's gonna autograph my car. So I mean, he said he'll definitely do that. So that would be pretty freaking sweet, in my opinion. But Misty, why don't you walk in there real quick and ask them, make sure that they don't care if I want them. I don't want them to tell me not to, and you know what I mean. No, it's yeah, no doubt that would definitely be the real deal. He said he will do it for me without a doubt, so there's no reason to not try that. That's for sure. So unfortunately, I've asked everybody back there to sign it so far, and we've literally had 2 people sign it so far, but that's okay. Nothing I can do about that, I guess. It is what it is. Yeah, that old truck was pretty sweet, actually. There's the back of it actually. And I mean, it's pretty interesting that that dude's truck is just almost like your average, ordinary dude's truck. So they don't care.
Nope, she said that's fine. We're an event, so.
Alright, cool. So here they are. Never where they're supposed to be.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that would be interesting. Yeah, how's it going, man? It's interesting when something like that happens, right? I know we were walking up from back in the back with my, live streaming as we're walking up and come around the corner, and there he was standing there. I'm like, holy shit, Yeah, put him right on my live stream. He talked and said hi to everybody, and I'm like, all right, cool. Oh yeah. That bird. There's Jackal, which of course, people know. And if anybody's watching, they don't know where we're at Full Throttle Sloonshine. And now, if this ain't cool for the people that knows why I'm here, here's the checks that they're gonna pay. The checks for tomorrow night. Or tonight. This one's tonight. This is drag race champion. Don't figure it's gonna be me, but can't count that out until the show is done, right? So how's it going? Well, I'm trying to show stuff. We'll walk out here for a minute and come back in. And I know I already seen it. Probably who was doing the checks, probably.
Push the door.
I did, but I didn't push it hard enough, I guess. Cool. Where the bands will be playing. I guess it's a good thing you didn't have to buy anything, right? What do you want to do? Yeah, says the restroom's closed with the porta john. The sign in there says restroom closed with the porta john. Yeah, it is pretty nice. Supposed to have bands starting here in a little bit. All night tonight and tomorrow as well. Well, or just they met him just now, you know. I don't think he comes here often. He says he drove like 11 hours here. No.
But they knew who he was, but he could easily come
Oh yeah, other events, yeah. Looks like this is normally supposed to have water in it as well. Man, I wish I would have brought a drink with me now. I'm thirsty. Yeah, I know. So this is the lovely town of Trimble, Tennessee. Here's that old truck you were talking about there, Norm. Pretty sweet. Yeah. Yeah, he did.
I think it passed away.
Yeah, I don't remember that part.
Small dog.
And this is, we can go right through there to get to the camp. Or do you want to walk back this way again, just to show? Yes, it was. That was almost perfect timing to walk up there.
Yeah, that was really cool.
He might have went upstairs or into that building. Yeah.
I don't know, the dog
Hello.
was pretty old last time.
Should we go ahead and get the shirts now? I mean, we could at least already have them, at least ours. Here. 25 a piece. I know they have their 25.
I said I don't know how much.
$50.
Just ours? I thought you were getting
I don't
Jim's.
know. I think he said he was just going to give me Jim's. All right, you have fun too. Over here is the drag race area, of course. Well, we left you guys and walked up there at the perfect time. The guy from Moonshiners that they said was here walked up and he was getting out of his truck. He talked to us on my live stream and everything. So there you go. Perfect timing. Can't beat that stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
I said, can you go? I said, please go sign my car. He goes, I will. Uh-oh, looky there. There's me another competitor. It looks like I'm going to smash now. Looks like I'm going to smash.
Hot Wheels?
Yeah, that was only that one, me and that one.
Are they doing Power Wheels?
I don't know.
Because that's the second one I've
I
seen.
don't know.
There's another one.
Ah, it looks like I'm going to go home with a smashed up car. I like it. So definitely make sure you sign it, because I'm still going to take this way. Sign the hood though. Oh my good. You're afraid to sign a car?
Grab a Sharpie and sign it. Put where you're from.
There you go. That's all I want. Man, I like it. I like it. So there's 4 of us. So now I get to actually put on a show now. Over there at the trailer. A large, or whatever size you want, and an extra large for me. I mean, in one way, I was kind of hoping it'd be an easy show for me, but I'd rather actually play too. Hello there. Well, Charles, now there's 4 small cars, so I actually have to derby now. And I guess I might go home with no money. We'll see. We will see now. This is the drag race spot. Now, I might ask you guys, I don't know if I already have, but the car over here, if you guys could sign it, put where you're from.
Which one?
That one right there.
Black car?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one that probably, see, now there's 4 of us. There was only 2 of us, so I thought I might go home with a good car, but I guess I won't now because there's 4 of us. So now I get to play. I didn't really want to work that hard though, but you know.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, if you don't mind, man, it'd be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, now the only spot that's probably safe is the hood, because I'm sure I'll smash the rest of it. So. But, yeah, we just walked up front to the place up there, and as we're going up, that dude, the Josh guy that's supposed to be here from Moonshiner, was getting out of his car and talked to us and everything else. And I was like, on my live stream, and he's like, hey, why not? That was freaking bad. Perfect timing, I guess.
Where are you from?
Michigan.
Michigan. Wow. Heck yeah.
Yeah, it was just one of those things. I drove. Yeah, well, and that's why she's wanting to meet them, because she's originally from Montana. So, but yeah, it's I kind of decided I wanted to go somewhere this year away from home and do one. I drove further.
You went one at the beginning of the year.
I don't know.
Or no, last year.
We drove further to go pick up the car for this derby than we did to come here, though. So. So hopefully that helps, but we'll see. You just never know. So which one's your guys's? You ain't up here yet?
I ain't brought it up
Oh.
yet.
I figured since you're sitting here, oh, I see. You're just watching to see what they're doing.
Get it?
See, that's the thing with mine. I didn't have to worry about it. Mine, the power trunk still works on it. I can release the trunk with a button. Because I haven't 9-wired anything shut yet. So I figured it for the drag race, and I'm going to leave it as light as possible. So I didn't even put 9-wire on it yet.
Yeah.
I'll do that tomorrow, you know. I don't figure I'll win that either, but you know, why not make it as light as possible?
I don't know.
Well, Well, yeah. See, your guys' cars. Yeah, I wasn't even worried about them ones, right? Because they're just too much torque and they're just kind of spin.
Yeah.
But the one guy actually brought one for this.
Just a drag race.
Well, I mean, he's going to smash them all too, but yeah, he went and got a supercharged 3800, which, you know, but it might end up being the same purposes, you know.
Yeah.
Too much spinning. I mean, just the right amount of throttle is all you need. You just need to make it to the other end. That's all. So we'll see. And the checks are all laying up there. So I already seen my drag race champion check. It's sitting up front already. So. Got it on. I said, look, this is mine. You know, they just didn't put my name on it yet. That's all. Man, if you guys haven't had any of that huge brisket that's over there selling, holy.
Good.
Oh, dude, we were driving back to our campsite and he stopped me. He goes, oh, he goes, man, I am proud of this brisket. It just come out. He goes, would you mind tasting it for me? He gave us a big old chunk of it. And we had just got back from the grocery store buying, you know, our own shit to save money on. And now I'm like, I gotta go buy some of that brisket now. That shit's good. Yeah, he did. He tempted me right into it, you know. But I'm telling you what, it was some good tasting stuff though. That is for sure. All right, you guys have a good day. So you got me on the big screen, huh? Sounds like fun. Well, this is, was you watching earlier when we were talking to the guy from Moonshiners, Charles? This is what they're doing to inspect the cars. Of course, you know, the big cars, they go over them pretty darn good. So, and there's a bunch of them here. There's no doubt. Oh, somebody's pulling in their motorhome. It's hard to tell. Could be. Not either one of them, but somebody acts like they know how to back that thing. I thought they were wanting to come smash it with you guys or something. So where are you from, sir? Kentucky? All right. Well, I'm from Michigan, so I go a little ways too. So not a little bit further than you. What year is this wagon? Well, what years are this wagon, maybe?
I think he said it's 75.
75? Cool. Yeah, I know these sometimes have more than different years parts on them, maybe. That's why I just bring the small car. And actually, I'm kind of happy now. There are 4 of us here, small cars. There literally was only 2 signed up, me and another guy. So now there's 4, so I'm going to have to actually go home with a smashed car now, I think. But that's okay. I didn't drive 10 hours to not smash a car either. All right, sir. Good luck. Oh yeah, they're grinding on frames, all kinds of stuff. They're definitely looking, there is no doubt about that. trailer parked there. So there's another trailer there that I didn't see earlier. I guess we can go ask them if that's them. Ones we don't wear, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Are you guys the one that came with the semi here? Yeah. Okay, she only wants to know where you're originally from, because she's originally from Montana, so.
Sydney?
I've moved all over, but mostly from home. But I got family up by Great Falls.
Oh yeah.
We're a little ways away from that.
Yeah, we're closer to the North Dakota border.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
A little bit of a drive then.
Right.
Just a little bit.
Well, I mean, we drove down from Michigan, so I mean, not quite as far as yours.
Well, I'll tell you what, I didn't think we were ever going to get
We
here.
did ours without stopping. It's not very smart. So.
We did too, but I mean, ours isn't as far. But normally when we drive, we've left our house and go out to her family's in Montana.
Yep.
It's a big gas pedal at the house, and
Like
That-
27 hours, I think is what it was.
For
Well,
us-
it took us 28.
Maybe that's
22-hour drive, but we stopped a few times.
right. Well, yeah, you got to at least do that part. When I lived in,
Spent more time trying to find places to go to the bathroom.
yeah, I was stationed in San Antonio, Texas for a couple of years, and all my drives from there were literally tell my boys, okay, we're stopping to use the bathroom and get food when the truck when the vehicle needs fuel. That's it. It's when we're stopping, you know. It's like,
Well, that's what we wanted to do, but all you old fuckers had to stop all the time.
so it was like, yeah, that's what I tell my boys, just right there, we're not stopping until we get to where we need. But so they would just ration the drinking and stuff, so it didn't take as much. I always had snacks.
But I smoked so much on the way here that the more I smoked, the more I had to drink.
So you guys brought two vehicles, I mean the
No,
trailers?
we actually have a semi and then 3 vehicles because there's 10 of us total.
Oh, okay. So how many
So-
cars? How many derby cars?
Just 2.
Just two? Oh, okay.
They're not even here, the drivers.
Oh.
Yeah, they ran back to Dryersburg to grab some stuff. So.
Yeah, we just came from there just a little bit ago. So I was happy seeing gas for cheapest I've seen in a long time down there. So at home, she was talking to somebody. I think they said at home it went up to $5.15, and it was $4.79 when we left.
Oh, geez.
And then we just left yesterday.
Ours was what, back home like 430 something?
I don't know, I paid $4.91 for mine because I
Yeah,
run
91 in
Right. Well, yeah. Our regular's more than that.
Right?
No, he said it was 5 and 5.60.
Oh, okay. Well,
Almost $6.
Yeah, that's
I would also have that life too.
I brought a small car down here, and initially it was only 2 of us, but now I see there's 4. So
it.
now,
What are those cars? Are they for the drag or?
no, we're derbying them tomorrow
Are you
too.
gonna do are they doing a Herbie
Derby
Derby?
kinda?
Just a small car, whatever.
Back
I mean,
home, that's what we call them. Is Herbies.
Compact.
yeah, compact cars,
Yeah.
front wheel drive derby basically is what they're calling it. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we thought you guys were running with the big cars. We're like,
Well, so yeah, it kind of brings up a funny story. Last year, mine's setting up there. So if you guys make it up there, please do this. But mine's a flag car, the red, white, and blue one up there.
First one I went through the tag.
Yeah, I would love you guys all to sign it and put where you're from for her for sure. There's Sharpies up there. Now that I'm actually going to have to derby it, probably might be best to use the hood area. That's probably going to hood or the roof. 'Cause that's the only.
Does anyone know? Do they have like programs that they're gonna have?
I don't know. I haven't seen anything like that.
I was hoping because I would like to get programs to take that for
Right, other people.
the grandbabies
Well,
and get like.
I'm
driver
actually
signatures.
right now. Of course, I'm facing that way, but I am live streaming it, so.
Oh,
I'm going to walk around live streaming the whole thing and having fun. But there is somebody here that I guess is actually going to be, supposedly it's doing it too, but it's not me that's listed on the thing. But I'm live streaming it because I got people at home can't come and watch.
well,
So.
and that's. I think one of us
Gotta
will
make it quick.
probably live stream it on Facebook
Yeah.
for our family.
Yeah, I'm doing it on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch is where mine's all going. So 3 places. But, it's just something to do. So.
Well, and you live stream a lot
I
of
forgot
different
to bring.
things.
I forgot to use my lotion.
Well, that's silly.
But yeah,
Yeah,
definitely
about it.
sign it, especially for her. And anybody that's from Montana, have them sign it, put it on there. Sharpies are laying up there, and
Sweet, thank
you can even do it on the trunk. I mean, there are silver Sharpies. It's just I don't know how
By
well
the
that.
way, that's AJ, Mandy, Tammy.
Okay.
I'm Tammy.
All right, I'm Brian, and that's Misty.
Nice to meet you.
And we were just up at the distillery, and as we walked up there, the Josh guy from Moonshiners was getting out, so he talked to us for a little
Oh,
bit. And everything
nice.
else.
Jason met
Go to
him
the
last
distillery.
night.
Yeah, he's up there. He went out back and then disappeared, but he's probably talking to Mr. Ballard somewhere, I'm sure. But yeah, he's
Yeah,
up
they
there.
said he flew in last night. Mike did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he really wants to beat us.
Yep.
This far. I want his truck.
Well, a lot of people are talking about you guys because that's
Oh, yeah.
how we knew about you. Because last night when we pulled in, they're like, "Oh yeah, we got Montana people pulling in here soon," and I'm like, oh, "Okay, cool."
Well, I already knew because he posted the pictures on Facebook or whatever. But
Well, it was a touch and go there for a while as to whether or not we were going to make her.
well,
but
I was still working on my car at 4:30 in the morning, not today, but yesterday morning, and I wanted to leave by 6 because they had a car show just down in Dryersburg last night, and I literally wanted to take my car down just for the fun of it, and that's why it's got chrome rims and everything on it, right now. But at 4:30 in the morning, I hadn't slept yet, so I was like, all right, went in the house, slept till 7, got up, and then we started packing everything, but we didn't get on the road till like 10 or so after we stopped and saw my boy and stuff, so it's like,
yeah, we didn't get on the road until Wednesday night at like 5:30.
6 our time.
6 our time.
Yeah,
yeah.
which was,
Well, my son had some unfortunate stuff happen this week and was put in the hospital on Monday for a few days. So I've spent time that I was planning on being home working on a derby car, I wasn't. So it's like kind of made it a little bit longer than I wanted to, but that's the way it goes. So.
He's been trying to just walk without it.
Well, you guys have fun. We're gonna go back and get something out of the
Nice meeting you
camper.
guys.
All right. Yes.
Something to drink.
Mm-hmm. Walk up and check out the competition real quick.
It would actually be kind of cool to see them win their heat. Just because they get to move so far.
All right.
And we're not in there, so I don't care.
Yeah, it's almost as easy as clear it is and stuff. It might be way out of there in the line.
Are we going this way?
Because I want to see these two small cars. Just for the fun of it. The GMs, at least the blue and black one is. Oh, yeah, the van's getting ready to go over there now. Over there, who knows? Just have to ask. So what kind of car am I competing against here? I'm assuming.
It's a Chevy Lumina.
Okay, that's what I thought
Not
from the
too
distance.
sure on the year. It's around 98 or so.
Yeah, that's a good one then. 'Cause mine's the one over there painted red, white, and blue. So
Where are you from?
Michigan.
You drive a heck of a haul.
Just wanted to do something.
That's how we are. We drove about 4 hours.
Yeah, ours was total 11, but I mean that was with stops and everything else. So over there on my car, there's a bunch of Sharpies. I would like trying to get everybody to sign it wherever they decide to, and put where you're from and stuff.
Okay.
Now that I'm going to, because we actually, now were you guys pre-registered to come or anything?
We had actually messaged him. There was like 2.
Yeah.
And I messaged my buddy. He was like, hey, they only got like 2 or 3 others other than me.
Yeah, I was the
You
original.
want to go
Yeah.
down?
Yeah, I was one of the original too. So it's like, I'm like, man, I kind of want a derby, but then again, why not just get the money, right? But I kind of want a derby. So,
Yeah.
so if you're going to sign my car, I might as well do the hood, because that's probably going to be the majority that's got something left of it anyway.
Well, good luck.
Oh yeah, no, it's to you too, man. Oh, see that shit in there? He's got his trunk notched and stuff. So, in legality, by the rules, that's not allowed. This car has actually got the frame cut. Well, the frame is cut in the rear. So,
To me, I think they could maybe suggest that they can still derby, but they can't with the first place.
but, I mean, and that makes a difference when your trunk can tuck the way they want it to. That makes a difference. But, and there's no way to say that that was for any other reason. It's been literally cut out. Yes, it has. So, well, but I know what it looks like, I guess. So I know what I can do to it. But I got a lot of trunk on mine.
So if they allow it, are you gonna say something and then be like, can I do mine like that?
I don't know.
If you're got the tool?
Oh, I could do it, I'm sure. One way or the other. Well, I guess we'll see what they decide to do. And here is Camp Nelson. American flags and all, Camp Nelson. So, all right, well, I'm going to end this live stream for now. There's no reason to keep it going back here, but I didn't lock it back. So, yeah, this is Camp Nelson. Added a tarp to it to kind of keep it a little bit cooler in there. So, all right, we got to you later. We'll come back on. What's that?